All right, guys, today we're going to talk about Rome. We're going to talk about the geography and the people who lived in the place where the civilization of Rome got started. The city of Rome, which turned into a great empire, was located right in the middle of everything. And by that I mean the city of Rome is in the middle of the Italian peninsula, and the Italian peninsula is in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, which makes its location good for all kinds of things. It is not as mountainous as Greece. There are mountains that run north and south down the Italian peninsula, the Apennines, but it's not like Greece where those mountains are so rocky that they can't grow anything. And it's not like Greece because it's not so covered with mountains that it's very hard to travel from place to place. It's also different than Greece because it has a lot of fertile land. It's very easy to grow things there, like you read about in your first Settlers of Rome warm-up. Here's our map of Rome. The purple part is Rome pretty much at its height. Here is the city. There's the Italian peninsula. The Alps are up here protecting it. The Apennines run north-south along the peninsula. Over here is Athens. We can see in relation to some other things. Here's Carthage, where the Romans, are going to have a big battle that we'll talk about later in our unit. Right now, please pause this video for a few minutes to answer these two questions on your note sheet. The first question is, why do these geographic features and the ones you read about in your first Roman settlers warm-up make Italy and Rome a good place to settle and build a civilization? And then I want you to also write about what disadvantages this geographic location might have had. Please pause this video and do that for about 2 minutes of writing. There were people who lived in Italy before Rome started. So who were those people? There were a group of people called the Latins. The Latins are the people who became the Romans. And that should make sense because their name, Latin, is the language that was used by people in Rome. And those people lived on the Tiber River. The Tiber River is the river that Rome is located on. There was a second group of people in Italy called the Etruscans. And the Etruscans lived north of Rome, and for a long time they ruled over the Romans. And the Romans learned a lot from their culture, and a lot of the things that we think of as Roman are things that go back to the Etruscans. So we watched the video in class that told us the story of the founding of Rome. And you can look down in the description section if you want to go back to that video. There's a link there. Rome was founded, so the myth says, by two brothers, Romulus and Remus, who were demigods and had been raised primarily by wolves. And when they got older and they went to take their crown, when they found out that they were really princes, they had a fight over where they were going to build this city and who it was going to be named after. Remember, Romulus won that fight and goes on to create the city of Rome. He's also credited with creating the Roman Senate and the Roman legions, the army. So when people talked about the founding of Rome, they talked not just about the city itself, but they said Romulus was a great founder because he had given them their government and their army. And government and army were two of the most important parts of Roman life. Make sure that you turn these notes in class next time. Thanks for watching.